Hello all, and welcome back to the Walrus Plays, today's daily run of the Binding of Isaac as Apollyon. Here we go. Ooh. I mean, I could take the Magni Lodestone Tears, but you know what? I'm going to eat it and get a bit of speed. And sadly not damage or rate of fire, but we did get a bit of range. So that may come in useful later on. We'll soon see though. Now, of course, the trade-off with Apollyon is you only start with 2 hearts. And, oops, a daisy. I've only got 1 heart now. Thankfully, there is a heart in the next room, but can I access it? No. I need a bomb. And strictly speaking, I really want a bomb anyway, because I want to blow up this, because a marked rock is always good to detonate. Let's get rid of you two, because I don't want you to anywhere near me. Go away. Oi, get here, you. Thank you. Lovely stuff. Well, we're back up to full health now, so we're not in as bad, but loads of health. Part of me is genuinely debating going and mutilating myself on that spike room, because I've got the opportunity to heal myself a little bit more. But let's fight the boss first, because you might get an HP up, and that'll actually make the use of the double heart a little bit more viable. Because at this point, no point. Okay, let's keep it going. Fight the boss. Now, here we go. It's Gurglings. So, this could be a bit of a problem. So again, I've got no damage upgrades, no... I mean, yeah, okay, the range and speed's actually going to be handy. Mostly because of being able to dodge them a bit better. So let's keep this a-going. Got to be very careful here. There we go. At least they don't have a silly amount of HP. They're not too bad. It's the turdlings that I have more trouble with because they slide more. And in the same vein, of course, they slipped and slided a bit there. And it does cause a few problems I have found in the past. There we go. And one more to go. Nearly there. There we go. Easy peasy. Right, well, we've got breakfast, so we've now got an HP up. So, let's us go and hurt ourselves on the spikes. Mostly, I'm hoping to get at least 5 cents out of it. So we'll see. Nope. Nope. I feel blessed. Fair enough. Not the most useful thing right off the bat there. Would have been nice to have some money. Because obviously being blessed right now is a moot point when there is no angel or devil deal on this floor. Okay, we've got in the chest. We've got enough money to go and buy myself a bomb. Excellent stuff. And another chest. And in that chest is some keys. So that makes life a lot easier for the next floor. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up here. We're going to purchase a bomb. Lovely stuff. And we're going to go put a bomb down over here. And see what happens. Okay, so we've got 2 soul hearts. I will grab them both. I'm just debating if I grab 1 more heart from inside here. And then we go hurt ourselves a couple more times on the spikes. And then we'll get the soul hearts. Now, of course, I don't really want to accidentally activate the angels, because that would end very badly. Ooh, I activated some bombs, though. Let's see what's this card. The stars. Okay, well that makes life a lot easier for the next floor. So we're starting floor 2 with 3 soul hearts, a teleport, and only 1.5 hearts. It's not atrocious. It's a decent enough start. We've actually got a decent amount of health. Again, I'm kind of hoping to try and find more things, shockingly enough, as I do genuinely want to try and get more items on the ground that I can eat with my item, the Void. It'd be nice if I can get a couple of use items belted into it, because that will make my life fantastically a lot easier. Now, of course, there are a few use items where it feels like it's a bit of a moot point when they actually cost more to charge up when they've been consumed by the Void, like Guppy's head, for example. Which kind of sucks when that happens, because, well, then you've kind of shot yourself in the foot a little bit there. Well, that's what it feels like sometimes, at least. Right, anyway, Lucky Penny's nice. Okay, so here was me talking about an item that I want to consume. Book of Secrets, that's great, so I'm going to consume that after this room. It would have been nice if I'd been able to get one more room of charge, but I didn't know where it was going to take me, so that's fine. And again, apologies if you hear me, apologies if you do hear me cough or make an odd noise. I'm still struggling with the flu at the moment, and it is making my life a little bit more tricksy at the moment. I thoroughly enjoy putting a bunch of cold and flu tablets into my body to make myself feel better, because that's literally all I can do at this point. Okay, so we've absorbed that item now, which is great. So let's move across to the next route. So, now I would like to get that money. That was incredibly stupid. I want to check what's in the shop. But we're going to detonate that rock first. A couple of soul hearts. Good, good. That's kind of what we needed there. So let's see what's in the shop. I mean, the battery baby is kind of nice, but I'm actually mostly after the soul hearts. They will be the biggest jump for me there. I'm going to detonate that. That's a shame. I mean, it was clearly not going to be a bombable wall because of that particular perimeter that we have there. But I was kind of hoping to get something out of our little deceased keeper friend, i.e. some more money. Which, to be fair, did seem like a bit of a moot point, considering I spent 5 cents to potentially get only 2 cents out of him. But it's just the way it is. Okay. I mean, I'm glad I've got 5 cents now, because that does mean that there's an increased chance of the arcade next floor, which is really what I'm after. Let's see if I can get these guys to break the pots for me. That'd be really nice. Come over this way. Come on. Come on. Mob explosions at me. Okay, right, one more. This one. Over here. Come on. Yes. Ah, damn. Didn't quite destroy the other pot. Fine. We'll just kill you both off then. But they're quite useful in some ways. Okay, so I'm going to hold on to the charge that we've got here, because we might get something good out of our devil deal. I mean, hopefully we get something good out of the devil deal. Maybe a couple of use items, like Book of Sin, which it's a bit mediocre. And considering we're only going to Mum's Heart, so it lives, we do have the opportunity to... Ow. And we do have an opportunity to get angel deals. So maybe we'll just have to see what's in the devil deal. To refuse or to not. We'll see though. So let's see what we got. Ooh, magic 8 ball, that's kind of nice. It's only shot speed up, but it does give us a card. Come here, you. Ah, the sun. Now that will be handy. So you know what? Neither of those tickle my fancy. Not gonna lie. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hurt myself on you. 2. So that's, I've got 2 more hearts left, so I can do this another. And I could use the sun if I was really pushing for it. Doesn't matter. Well, we got Mum's pill bottle, so that puberty. So let's void consume it, and let's grab this heart and GTFO. Moving on to the next floor, we are. I mean, we're in caves. We're 7 minutes and 5. We're not doing terribly. That's probably the best way of putting it. Okay, so we've got ourselves some stuff. I might as well use the sun here. Grab that penny. Okay, we've got a couple more horribles that, well, at least we're at a net no loss for our soul heart expenditure coming in and out of the curse room. And you never know. Oh, look, a whole heart. Lucky me. Screw it. Let's pop these 2 open. Okay, squeezy tears up. That's nice. I'm always happy about some tears up. Ow. Now, there will come a point when it'll be pointless for me to have more tears up. Oh, goodness gracious. Can I stop walking into shots, please? That'd be like the clever thing to do here, wouldn't it? But apparently, I can't do clever things. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, back to 3 and 3 again. Let's kill this one off. There we go. Right. Some more horrible worms that need to die. Go away. I said, be gone. Excellent stuff. Keep that going. Keep it going. Excellent. Next, one more room. And at least it's giving us more charge for our box of secrets. We've got enough chance to charge it up to either get the gold or the shop. Okay, what's in here? Strength, Wheel of Fortune, and High Priestess. Well, I'm going to take the High Priestess card and run that forwards and just go and stomp on some things, I think. Maybe I'll use it to stomp on the boss. That's probably the most sensible plan of it, isn't it? If I'm brutally honest. I am going to head directly to the shop. I think that's going to be the best plan of action, especially considering I've got quite a nice stack of cash now. Go on. Oh yeah, there's no secret wall directly above me, so it doesn't really matter on that one, sadly. Oh, I hate rooms of mushrooms. Because they annoy me. They're just an annoying enemy because of the damage reduction that they take when they are in their concealed state, which I understand, it's just annoying. Because, of course it is. I want to kill my enemies and I want to kill them quickly. Thank you kindly. And the thing is, as soon as I see them shoot, I panic move, which is obviously not the greatest of choice. Oh, goodness, plan C. Ugh. Ugh. They're all a bit arse, really. Fine, we'll just see what we got here. Justice. I mean, that's good. At least we got another bomb. I am going to blow that guy up just because his face offends me now. Because, you know, if you're going to sit there in a shop that is that bad, that's your own fault. You deserve nothing but death. Okay, so a little bit more money. So maybe we'll get something good, I guess. Possibly. Not expecting it, but we'll see what's in the gold room. Okay. Ah, man. I was trying to avoid it and then just walked straight into it like an absolute twit. Now, this could be useful because a massively rate fire up. So we don't want any more rate of fire ups. That's kind of a thing right now. We don't want any more of those. I am going to fully explore the level. I think. Let's just quickly exterminate the poops. Pow, 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 pow. And I think that this might be a bombable wall. I was incorrect. Not the end of the world. Okay, it's still fallen. Pow! Get stomped on. Suffer my urine tears because brimstone. Ow, 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 ow. Can I stop taking damage, please? Because this is getting dumb. Yeah, that was a flipping waste of my abilities there. Right, so I don't really care for that item. I'm going to absorb it. There we go. A bit more damage up. Vroop. Puberty. Okay, so we're now 2 puberties towards the adult transformation. The adult transformation is a bit of a weird one because it's a transformation that's caused through pills. Excuse me. But it will give me an extra heart. So it can be good. I say can be good. It is good. It's just a funny transformation because it doesn't require items. Now, of course, because I've now got full maximum soft locked rate of fire. No, that's not a bombable wall. Oh, that's a crying shame, isn't it? Yeah, because I've now hit the soft lock for it, there's no point in me getting any more tears up items unless they have a secondary effect. So they're going to get voided. Let's go. Okay, so we are heading down a bit further, as one would hope. So we've got a 33.38 chance of either. No, now we don't, because of course I got injured. Oh my goodness gracious. I had so many soul hearts, I wasted them all on the fall. I think, to be brutally honest, I'm being too overconfident based on my damage stat. I don't have a particularly good damage statistic. And that's me, and I'm being too overconfident about my ability to do damage. And yeah, it's genuinely a failing I'm having, and it's very much players' fault, not game's fault, because that is the case. It is definitely my fault for being a moron. So, hey-ho, what will we do? Okay, so we've explored that part of the map. Range down, that's definitely something I don't need. in this place, but that's fine. We've got it. So I do have to get a little bit closer. So let's see what we can do. Almost. Ow. I need some hearts. I need some health. Let's find the shop. Because maybe, I mean, hopefully the shop will have some hearts or something else in there that I can use and abuse. You know, the black candle would be lovely. Actually, no. The PhD. That's what I want. Oh, I'm in trouble. Go away. Hey, moldy heart. It'll do. It's something. It's not anything supremely to write home about, but it'll do. Okay. Yeah, I can fart whenever I pick up a coin. It's not a particularly spectacular thing, I'm not going to lie. Oh. That was dumb. Oh, well. Okay. Another one. At least we've got another rotten heart. We'll take that, just because it is... Oops, a daisy. Yeah, I'm going to drop this trinket of farting, because it's going to annoy me. Okay. Let's go into the bloody shop. I'm not quite sure why I decided to go all Yorkshire there, but I did. It's not my natural accent, so I have no idea why I did it. It's not the shop, that's the gold room. I mean, sack of pennies is nice, but I'll have some range and damage, thanks. That's a little bit more effective for what I'm actually after. Oh, nutbags, health down. Oh, dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's not good. That is very much not good. Okay, double nutbags. Don't like these homing tier ones. Okay, we've got lots of hearts. By the power of I am Mystic Meg. I think... I mean, I don't have enough... No, I'm going to buy the soul heart. Let's be sensible about this. For about 30 milliseconds, please, Walrus. I'm aware that I'm a moron, so come on. Ah! And there we go. It's money. I might go and hurt myself repeatedly on the thing room, the blood bank. At least this boss isn't too bad. I'm not going to say anything more than it's too bad, because I do not wish to tempt fate. Now, I do want that golden chest, which is going to be a little bit more awkward at this stage. Explosions everywhere. Ow. Kablamo. Boom, bang, explosion. Ooh. I've got no bombs, so I can't fight you, unfortunately. But I do have, you know, I've got one item towards Seraphim, so that's something, I guess, right now. Yeah, so I think it's probably for the best if I go into the curse room. Okay, we've got a Wheel of Fortune. Not a silly amount of what one can do with that at the moment. It would be nice if it was a flight card, because then I could at least grab those three. Fine, though. It's what we've got. We're just playing with what we've been dealt. I've got enough money now. It's very much about, now do I try and injure and abuse myself? Do I want to try and get the eraser? But the trouble is, from where I look at it now, I could grab the eraser. It just wouldn't be that useful to me. Because it's a, yes, it is a single charge, and Bethany can use it in a hilarious manner. The world. I mean, that's a bit more pointless, hilariously. Okay, what's this card? Ooh, the lovers. Well, that's actually quite useful. The lovers again. Intriguing. Well, let us abuse my body for some money. Yeah, that sounded wrong, didn't it? Yeah, no. I'm not gonna extrapolate or elaborate on that one. Come on. No, I don't want that. Do not want that. It's a trinket you don't want. Well, I don't want either. More the point. It's not a trinket I'm a fan of. And a pill. Oh, speed up.
Speed up.
Could be worse. Righty. The question is, do I heal myself up a bit? Get some more money? Nah. Nah, can't be bothered. Let's just get out of here. Shame no flight capability there, which is a shame, but I'll put a singular bomb there. That is indeed a secret wall, and we've got a room of cards, and the cards are Ace of Hearts, Justice. Justice is good.
Justice.
Oh, and it popped us a soul heart. That's nice. Hanged Man. I was saying I wanted one of those, so I'm going to go and use that. And yeah, look, I'm wasting all this time. We're not getting English, please, Walrus. We're not getting boss rush today, are we? That's fine, though. Ooh, now that is a trinket I like. Safety scissors, foot that win. The stars, I'm definitely going to hold on to the stars card then. Now, I think it is probably actually reasonably sensible for me to do this to myself. There we go, bit more money. And now, I don't want to void consume that one, because that's a 6-turn charge, injure. Don't want that. Shockingly enough, who would actually have guessed that you don't want to charge up to injure yourself? That's a little bit catastrophic. It's probably the nicest way of putting it. It's not going to end well if you do that. Let's grab that. I think I'm going to grab this. So I'm down a penny, essentially. What was the yellow pill? Don't know. Ah, so the yellow pill is X-Lax. Lame. Moving on. Moving on. Let's grab the heart and a half and get the heck out of Dodge. So at least now, I can charge up and gain... Well, I say charge up. I can now gain bombs. Now, because I have the stars, I'm going to go into the secret room. Oh, that's also another good trinket. I haven't got any other guppy items, though, so I'll have to hold on to that in my knowledge that that is a thing. Ooh. Horrible bone flinging enemies. I mean, I'm still shocked that I got an angel deal. We've got a 20% chance, so... I'm the adult now. Yeah, that could have gone better. Right, what's in here? Things. Oh, I love you, game. I love you so much. You've given me the most beautiful present of them all. It's my favoritist. I know I'm a sad, sad little man, but I love the ability to smelt trinkets to myself. It just makes me happy. It just truly does. Yes. So we're 1 to Guppy now. Ah, yeah. I know. I also don't think I used the stars card, which is really probably quite dense. I'm going to have to say that for the next floor then, I guess, aren't I? Oh, well. And adult pain. Oh, goodness. All the hearts. That's a lot of hearts. That's annoying. I wish I had some soul hearts right now. Oh, Gordon Bennett. You know, I think that there's a number of different stories about even the whole concept of Gordon Bennett as an expletive. It's a very, very English statement of frustration. I believe it also has some origins within the Anzac forces during World War II. So again, this is one of those, you know, those urban legend type things that you hear for the explanation to certain things, which could also be complete nonsense. But I have heard that it is due to an Anzac officer who ordered boots that were too small for all their soldiers, or something of that ilk. But I've also heard it of an English officer doing exactly the same, whose name was Gordon Bennett. And whenever anything dumb happens, it's Gordon Bennett's fault, essentially. I know, small things. I thought it was interesting. And, yeah. Ow. Fiddle faff. So yes, weird and wonderful things that I have heard. Whether that is the case, I bet this is where somebody who knows history a lot more than I do is going to come up and say, actually, Walrus, you are incorrect. But hey, I'd like to learn. I think that's always a good sign, sort of thing. If you can learn something, why not? Open your minds to new information. But at the same time, it does need to be at least backed up with some information. Because I'm not just going to believe everything I read on the internet, which is unfortunate because that's what I did when I watched some stupid YouTube Isaac stuff and ended up falling afoul of some, yes, this is clearly a mod. Oops. Which is my own dumb fault. It's just I feel a little bit dense for, you know, going, oh, okay, that makes sense. I was kind of hoping it was true, though, because actually it would be really interesting as a mechanic. Whether it's maybe on the tests, a test thing that's being run. I don't think there are test servers of Binding of Isaac. Maybe there's a closed test. I don't know. I'm not that privileged that I get to experience that. Okay, let's put a... Well, that was catastrophically dense of me there. But I'm going to grab the dead cat for 9 lives. We are now 2 to Guppy. Yeah, 2 to Guppy. Okay, so let's exterminate a big old poo here. Because its face offends me. It does mean, though, now that I only need to pick up 1 more Guppy item. And Guppy items aren't... They're not super, super common. But they are... There's quite a lot of them. And they feel a lot more common than some items do. I'll definitely say that much. Okay, what is it? Ah, pins. Little pin worms. Go on. And die. I mean, now that I've got a bit more range, my urine spray doesn't feel quite as bad as my manner of attacking. So, I do enjoy the fact that he has a little grin. Because he's spraying wee everywhere. It's funny. Come on. Hand over them, the items. Hand over the positive boost to the angel deal. I've only got a less than 6% chance. It's not going to happen, but hand over the chance. I want more. Give me. I mean, that's kind of nice. I can go and utilize that. Now, if I can get the Nun's Habit, that's an item that if you can combine with the Void, oh my goodness, it gets absolutely ridiculous, especially in rooms like this. Oh, look at that. That worked out spectacularly. Okay, so we've now got a bit more speed. We've got a good old bit of health again now. Back up to 3 hearts. And I'm not feeling too shabby with that. Ooh. Come on. Oh, that wasn't clever. Come on, Walrus. Oh, for crying out loud. I really want to go and put a bomb down in that corner because if I can get a soul heart out of it, there we go. 2. There we go. I can be a little bit... My stupidity can be mitigated, would be the best way of describing that capability there. I should have just said, let him put a bomb fly out, but I would have injured myself, I'm sure, in the meantime. And bomb fly. Okay. Safety pin, evil range, and shot speed up. Pow, 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 pow. It's good. It'll do. It'll do. It'll certainly do. So, let us keep on going. Next room. Okay, so we're going to take the gold room. Boop. Oh, immunity to explosions. Why, thank you, game. Ow. Well, they're both dead. Moving on. I am going to pop my hanged man so I can fly in here a moment. Ooh, black room. Interesting. So if there was a use item I didn't want, I can also void the heck out of that. Oh goodness, my apologies. Alarm just going off in the background there. My goodness, that was somewhat slightly frustrating. Anyway. Ah! I forgot I can't fly. I love it when I do that. Ooh, Mr. Me. Yeah, let's have a bit of old Mr. Me, shall we? Right, so I'm going to go at Mr. Me and grab the big old pill. No, what I'm going to do is fail at that. That was annoying. So, we are going to consume... Puberty myself there. Right, let's try this again. Let's go up to the left. And, well, at least we can see where the... That was disappointing. Yeah, I deserved that. Not gonna lie. I deserved it. Ugh, that's very frustrating. So, let's try that again without dying, hopefully. Oh, goodness. No, 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 no! That magnet pulled me in there. That wasn't good. Don't want to get pulled into that thing. Come on. Right. Oh. Come on. The trouble is, I can't stand behind it because of its creep. I think I'm going to have to try and be clever with this. Put a bomb down. There we go. Okay, I don't think I've seen an enemy do that before. Was it essentially like a loot goblin chest type thing? Kind of interesting all the same, though. I mean, pretty fly. That's pretty damn helpful. I'm always happy to have some pretty flies. We've got ourselves a bomb. We've got ourselves the moon. I might as well grab that. Let's use the moon. Okay, that's kind of handy. A bit of charge on the old doodad. So, let's exterminate some foes, hopefully. Oh dear. Now, I've only got 11.5% chance of a devil deal or angel deal. Either or would be appropriate. I do need some more oomph and welly, and I do also want another guppy item. And even if I can just touch it, like a guppy's paw. Actually, I probably would use guppy's paw at least once, because I want some soul hearts. Considering I'm doing spectacularly dumb stuff on a regular basis. Okay, so I think it is probably prudent for me to check in the super secret room. That's fine. Interesting. Pow. Pow. Oh. Got me a soul heart. That was dumb. I actually didn't mean to do that. I forgot I had... this is the problem I sometimes have with when I play with the Mr. Me and as Apollyon, as I forget what I've actually got as part of it. So, I know I've got Apollyon, I know I've got the Mr. Me, so I actually need to charge up the... Ooh, I can't sneakily steal and then melt something to myself, can I? I'm going to have to think about that. Either way, let's explore a bit more. Now, the golden horseshoe, it's not a trinket I usually grab, but if memory serves, it gives you a chance for 2 items to appear in a gold room. So really, it's a bit of a null and moot point at this stage in the game. Can I stop walking into enemies? Oh, for crying out loud, I did it again. It's not even like I'm deliberately trying, I swear. Okay, that was my own fault, though. I was grabbing a drink. Which was really dumb. I should have just paused it, but I'm like, no, I can keep going. It'll be fine. I can play one-handed. I'm a dumbass. I'm perfectly capable of doing intense levels of stupidity to myself. Yes, of course I am. Soul of the Keeper. Wow, 6 whole cents. Lucky me. Go away, you horrible brimstone laser spider. At least I got a soul heart back. Yay! Okay, so let's see if we can get them to blow up some skulls. Scully, scully, scully. Pow, 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 pow. Oh! It sort of worked, I guess. You know what? Considering we've got the opportunity, I might as well hurt myself a little bit. A little bit more. And just a little bit more. There we go. We'll take a little bit more damage. 3 and 4. 28 cents. It could definitely be worse. Let's zoom back to the shop. See if there's anything else in there that I want to buy. I actually kind of want to buy that big old horse pill. I don't know what it is. It's probably going to be terrible. But I'm buying it anyway. Speedy McSpeederson. Oh, yes. Well, bombs and keys, that's good. I am going to take the black rune with me because I can at least use that to annihilate an item that is a use item that I don't want to have. That could be handy. Yeah, nope. I need to get rid of the other heart for that, which I'm not going to do. Right, left, right. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I mean, the horse pills are entertaining. And I have seen that there is an opportunity to find a golden horse pill. Again, I don't know if that's within the base game code or if that's a mod capability. Either way, a golden horse pill. Whoa, that's some intense levels of oh dear. Oh, I need some more damage. Look at me, I've only got a damage of 5.5. I'm struggling. Ugh. Yeah, no, I know you're trying to step on me, Mum. Ah! I'm in trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble, if I'm brutally honest. Ooh. Come on. Go away. Please leave me alone. I'd really appreciate it if you could stop trying to step on me. Hang on. It's an explosion, but I'm not risking it. I'm not going to let myself sit there. I think I'm immune. No, I'm not. She does touch damage. I got stepped on. I've got a lot of problems right now because if I die, I'm going to have to go and fight her again with one heart, and that ain't going to be fun. Thank God, health damage up. Right, okay, 1.69 damage up as well. That's not a bad amount of damage up. Right, let's try that and not die then, shall we? Because now it's all getting a little bit hairy, if you ask me. Ooh, I could go straight to the boss, but I'm not going to. I'm going to try and get myself some improvements, if I can. Because that would be nice. I mean, theoretically, yes, I could just go off and do. Pretty fly, that's an improvement. Oh yeah, Mr. Me's opened up a door. I forgot about him. Yeah, the Mr. Me box is going to be one of those, like, oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have him. Melded to myself. Come on. I hate these things. I say as I'm wearing one on my head. But I definitely hate them. Oh, I want to go into there, but I don't have the ability to do so, so I may have to do that later. Which is a shame, because I'd like to go in there and see what's in there, because it might be another guppy item and then turn me, finally, transform me perfectly into the Gupster. Okay, so at least that's one foe dead. These Vizzes are being very annoying, and they're dead. Okay, what's this one do? Oh, justice. Thank you. Ooh. That's quite nice. An eternal heart. Ooh. Okay, well, let's have all the shops being open. I mean, all of those shops around and about. Yes, please. Always lovely helpful. Well, we've killed off one of the spider broodmares, which is a thing. I have no idea when my phone decided to start talking to me. I need to keep my phone outside of the room when I'm doing my recording. It was like, oh yeah, you've clearly asked me a question. No, I did not. Go away. I love technology, I really do. And here's the fun thing, is like, I am pretty much a technological Luddite in some manners. Definitely compared to my younger sibling. However, it's an oddity I found, because I remember growing up as a kid, I was actually pretty good with tech, you know. It's like my father was very much into computers as a kid, and I remember building my first computer at the age of like 12. But what I've discovered is now, since then, is that I have very much become much more of a techno-Luddite in a hilarious manner. Okay, so we're going to fight our boss here, and then we're going to go explore the rest of the level. Yeah, it's... especially when it comes to phone technology, I was unfortunately one of those who fell for the BlackBerry trap, because I didn't like touchscreen devices as much. And part of that was because I had a Palm Pilot when I was a teenager. And if you have no idea what one of those is, you're very much blessed in some ways. They're a personal organizer, a PDA. Essentially, what your phone does now for business applications, so calendar, calculator, Word documents and stuff, and editing, and just generally having like a small camera that can allow you to do certain small screenshots stuff. That's what a Palm Pilot was. But what that unfortunately then meant is that I had one of them. Now I'm going to try, and I'm going to try and grab this. Oh, fiddlesticks. fine. Well, I'm going to smelt that one to myself then later. Yeah, it's one of those oddity things. Like, it could have been good, but what I found with it, which is really the only major trade-off, was that its touch device was, you could use it with your finger, but it had a stylus, and I kind of ended up being very much the, so this is the level. They were a membrane touchscreen, not the glass, sensitive touch glass, essentially. And that kind of corrupted the way I kind of felt about touchscreen devices. So it meant that I was very much a not fan of them, which was probably, you know, a bit daft for me to kind of have that as a feeling of they're a bit bum. So unfortunately it meant that I just didn't think they were very good. And yeah, foolish potentially, but that was why I became very BlackBerry centric, because it had a keyboard and I thought that was really useful. And yeah, technology's kind of just jumped a bit more. I mean, the iPhone did probably help that quite heavily, with the way that technology developed from that sort of front, which is fine. It's just the way it is. And I never really got used to using mobile devices much. Like, as a rule of thumb, if you're having a problem with your phone, don't ask me. I cannot help you. Like, yeah, okay, I do know a bit more now. Undeniably so. But I'm still not great with them. Is, again, the best way of kind of describing it. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go into the curse room, using the chariot to get in. I think that's probably the best plan of action here. And what we got? Soul Heart and a bomb. Well, the bomb can get turned into bombs, which is fine and dandy. I'm going to take the rune in with me to the boss room, because it's a blank room. It might end up being a perth throw. It might. So, we will see. Okay. Ow. I wish I had some improvements, like a Tech X. That'd be great. In this room, Tech X is just like a brutal, brutal weapon of war. But apparently not. Goodness gracious, my accuracy is atrocious, isn't it? Believe me, you should see what it's like when I play Enter the Gungeon. I am full on spray and pray. It's quite hilarious, because when it comes to first player shooters, like Battlefield, which is the one I tend to play more, because what on earth has Call of Duty become? It's an absolute abomination, sin against God. Like, you know, I used to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, be like, oh yeah, Call of Duty, this is amazing, and then, nah. It just fell off the wayside. I've realised this is a mum trinket thing, and I don't know if I want to hold on to it. It'll do, though. Do I want to smelt it to myself? Do I want to keep it? I don't know. We got an AWAS. Fine. I'm going to grab that, because actually I think I need some more HP. I am, however, going to... I don't know why I'm taking the health down pill with me. Doing it, though. But yeah, when I play those sorts of games, I tend to use more slower rate of fire, slightly more precise weapons. First player shooters, I'm actually not terrible at doing that shooting thing. You know, the accuracy and all that jazz. I go on that. I roll that. That is my jam. But everything else, nah. Games like this, I am atrocious. Right, so I'm going to smelt that to myself. There's Mr. Me. I don't really want you out right now. Speed up, we're going to take that because we can. I'm going to hold off on that right now, because shockingly enough, I don't really want to take a health down pill. Oh no, my wooden cross is already broken. Okay, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So many glow. I hate you all with a fiery passion. If I could burn you all, I would. Ah, there's a creep effect. Fiddlesticks. That was annoying. I need more money. Mostly because I want the tech, the static tier thing. Range down. No, I don't really want that one. What's this one do? Bombs are key. Meh. The thing is, bombs are key indeed at the moment, because bombs can be used as keys in emergency situations. I need some help right now, don't I? That's what I need. That wasn't clever. Let's grab that though. Okay, so we've got another half a heart there. Curse the Lost is kicking my backside. I really wish I didn't have that. So that's a problem. Oh gosh, that's a big one. Go away. No, I'm debating whether I should detonate a couple of these little noduly pustules, because they do have a chance of dropping hearts. Also a chance to drop the placenta. Who would have guessed? Let's put a bomb here. Soul heart, that's good. I'll take a soul heart, that's very much good. Thank you kindly, game. Go away. I'm not having any luck on this, am I? Ooh, I say luck. I also need to just stop being bad at the game. Ah! Please leave me alone. I hate these leechy things. They really annoy me. Oh, goodness gracious. Infestation. So let's kill that. Okay, infested pill. Right. So this is going to be fun. Need to kill them off one at a time so they don't end up spilling all their spiders out absolutely bloody everywhere. And one, of course, has decided to spike itself. Well bloody done. At least most of the spiders died on the spikes and I didn't have to worry about them. Very annoying all the same. And some more money. Okay, so... Oh, nuts, 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 nuts. This isn't good. Okay. Soul of the Lost. Return into the Lost temporarily. For a room. If it looks like it's going to... I might end up using it. Because, oh, I'm not going to lie, there was some incredible amounts of cloth being touched there. Woo boy! Oh, I mean, it's something right now. It's not supremely helpful, but it's some ablative damage. Oh no! Damn it, I've only got one heart now. This is a problem. Okay, so I need to kill you off quick. You off quick. You, and then you. Okay, stop shaking at me. I know you're going to shoot me. Okay, so... I need to find some soul hearts or some way of getting more health. Unfortunately, HP was not... No, there is a health down pill somewhere on this floor, because I brought it with me. That could be very helpful. So I'm going to quickly use the Soul of the Lost so I can fly, and hopefully avoid some of that damage. Just got to be careful because they do mortar that shot. That would be bad. That's not a bombable wall. I mean, being able to turn into the Lost temporarily is surprisingly helpful. Okay, half a soul heart. That's slightly good. That's not good. And one more. Ooh. Yeah, it's a good job I'm not trying to do Hush, is it? Because, it wouldn't happen, would it? Not at this rate. Not in the way this playthrough. Goodness gracious, I'm sucking hard. Oh man, a penny. Lucky me. Oh, this is going to be fun, isn't it? I love dead ends like that. So helpful. Goodness gracious me. I'm just trying to think about if there's anything else I can do at this stage. I kind of want to go into the curse room, I just cannot afford the capability to do so. Well, that's a health up. That is better than nothing. So I'm going to put a bomb on you because I want you to explode. The devil. Could have gone better, couldn't it? Come on. I don't have the money for the static tears, which is a shame, but I'll live. That, on the other hand, is pretty damn handy. So let's go fly a kite. And we'll add this to myself because it means, ooh, retrovision, like really retrovision as well. Goodness gracious. Believe me, I don't miss turbo pixelated graphics. It's not something I miss, not in the slightest. I mean, okay, yeah, there's retro pixely style, which, you know, which Isaac is in, but this level, I remember this. Playing Metroid and struggling hard. Don't remember. Do not envy those days. And I'm glad that that's gone now. It's interesting seeing like the pixely style of shadering is back in vogue almost. I know what. Well, I can see why, because it's less demanding on a game's engine and stuff, and doing all that sort of stuff. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter. Let's see where we actually ended up today. It's probably going to be bad, not going to lie. Okay, we're 350th at the time of 285. Now, I know I'm also running this run a little bit earlier than I normally do, so I'm assuming that either people struggled with Apollyon, or I've managed to get my game in earlier than everyone else, because I'm not expecting that to stay, not gonna lie. But if you have enjoyed, please do like, share and subscribe. Why not leave me some comments below about how much you think I'm terrible? I don't really mind. Go for it, it's funny. And yeah, hopefully you'll catch me again the next time the Walrus plays today's Binding of Isaac daily run.